Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. Once again, it is Team Rory, the return of wrestling news, wrestling topics, and all other stuff. If you have not seen my TLC predictions, go check it out. What are you waiting for, Christmas? I'm just kidding, go check it out. Anyway, I know a lot of you think TLC will be a very weak card. You never know, they might deliver, but probably not, because WWE does not put any 100%. They do not put any 110% on the last pay-per-view of 2020 or any year. They don't. Not like they used to do. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Anyway, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. It's called Rara Show. Follow me, subscribe, and all that mumbo jumbo. Now it's time, the return of wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do that, maybe you want to try like a feeling and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, I don't know if anybody was a fan of EC3. I guess he was a major star in TNA or Impact Wrestling, so WWE decided to bring him in, and guess what? He was a total waste of a signing. They didn't use him correctly, or nothing like that. How stupid, you know? I heard one rumor they want to bring him in to be the next John Cena. There's only one John Cena, just because he's in great shape. Yeah, what if they use him correctly? You know? Now, I think he was in Impact Wrestling. I think he went back there, so how stupid WWE, you know? Or McMahon, you know? This guy is in great shape, and you don't use him correctly. Why even sign him? I don't understand you. Is it because you want AEW to get him, so that's why you swoop him up to sign him? And you wasted his talent? Dumb. We will never know what can he do in the WWE Square Circle. I think he only had one match, that's it. Then later on he got buried, I think. How pathetic. EC3 run in WWE has been subject in a lot of criticism. Fans believe that WWE never they didn't use him correctly. I just say that. Him to beat his ability, he was released earlier this year, you know? That's nothing new with WWE. They always screw things up. I guess he had an idea with his new gimmick, but I guess he had a new gimmick, but they fired him before that. So, this whole Corona messed everything up, you know? Sporting events, everything got messed up. Even the plans for this past Mania. They had major plans for it, you know? But they had a perform at the Performance Center for a while. Then they had to went to a different arena. So, what's your thoughts on this, you know? Were you guys a fan of him? Were you kind of disappointed that WWE dropped the ball with him and his character? Yeah, what if they could use it correctly? What if, you know what I'm saying? You cannot be the next John Cena. There's only one John Cena. Use him. Just come with a different gimmick, a different character, you know? But we'd never went that direction. They will keep hyping him up a lot, you know, backstage and these promos, the vignettes, however you say it. And then before you know it, he came on the scene. And then before you know it again, he was backstage, you know. I had a feeling that he was going to drop the ball with him. They always do that kind of stuff. When a former employee worked for like Impact Wrestling or TNA or New Japan or whatever, they get a big pop, and eventually they get mixed and shuffled. And then before you know it, they get released from their contract. So it's sad, you know. Why even bring them in? How stupid. Is it because they want their competition like AEW or New Japan, whoever signs them, so they sign them before the other competition signs them? So I don't understand you, WWE. You guys are so stupid, you know? Unorganized, you know, company, you know? Why even work there if you don't get the right push? I don't understand you, you know? This guy could be a major superstar in the WWE. I know you guys think I'm laughing, but if they did it correctly, like they did it with John Cena back in the day, but don't push him every darn pay-per-view. That's so stupid. You guys did it to Roman Reigns. You guys are so pissed off when Roman Reigns was a top face of the company, so darn young. I guess WWE wants to make the next John Cena. There's only one John Cena. There's only one Roman Reigns. Quit pushing guys so quickly. Don't shove it down our throats. It pisses me off. I don't know if you guys agree. Roman Reigns had to be the main event. What, 4 straight years of Mania? Come on, WWE, you could do better than that. You know? Maybe because we were not complaining back in the day of the F2 era when The Rock was headlining Mania or Austin, you know? You guys complain too much about the WWE. Like it or don't watch it at all. And for some flipping reason, when there's a crappy ending, you guys stop watching it. But if there's a good match, you subscribe back to WWE Network. You guys not loyal to the company. Quit bashing the company. It's not gonna make a difference. So I bash it once in a while. Okay? I know my videos are not that great. I'm trying my hardest. So that's why a lot of these former WWE superstars says, forget this mess. They go to AEW, and probably AEW do better things with these former WWE superstars because WWE, they do not know how to use them correctly. They're dumb. They use these old guys like Goldberg and all that good stuff. I know you're gonna say, what about Sting? He's in AEW. He's old. Yeah, I know. He shouldn't be wrestling at his age, but it's his life, not mine. So now watch. He's gonna be in AEW and don't get hurt at all. And WWE says, darn, we just took a chance on that epic match between him and Taker in that Hollywood match, like they did for AJ Styles versus Taker. But once again, WWE dropped the ball. Actually, McMahon did. So I guess he had no desire to have AJ's. He had no desire to have Sting versus Taker. Yeah, what if we had that match? In that kind of match, they had Taker versus AJ Styles this past Mania. That was an epic match. Everyone out there, stay positive, watch your flipping hands, enjoy your rest of your Friday, and have an excellent weekend. And let me know what you think about the article. I try my best to discuss it. Were you guys a fan of EC3 in WWE, or do you think he was a bust in WWE? Peace out and take care.